So welcome back to another video. Out with Jay from Smash Fishing tonight, and it's a first for me. We're going on a little night forage. So we got shrimp nets, we got hooks, we got everything. So we're going to be after ormers, lobsters, whatever we can find. So yeah, we're going to get down the beach now and let's get to it. So we're just down at the water's edge now, just cruising through this pool, just over sort of knee deep, keeping an eye out for anything. It's not easy with that little bit of rain coming down, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you one thing, it's a completely different ball game when you're out foraging in the pitch black, wading through rock pools in the dark. Just got a shrimp net in hand, a lobster hook in the other, and you've got to be ready to pounce on anything you see. But we've got a pretty brisk wind coming through, which obviously sends a ripple in the water, makes it quite difficult to see properly. Well, there's a nice ormer shell, just no ormer inside it. Would have been a keeper. Oh, he's there. Don't think he is a keeper. Hey. Boom! Check that out. First ever forage lobster. Nah, it's not a keeper, but
at least you got one.
We'll have a little look. I just saw him creeping out. Literally just down here. There we go. Nice little start. I'm going to pick him up and hopefully he's not going to pinch me. Check that beauty out. Beautiful. One final show of him. Just going to dump him down there. He's actually got hold of the net at the moment. Go on, buddy. And back off into that ledge he goes. We'll see you when you're a bit bigger. So it just goes to show, always keep your eyes peeled. Anything can happen. Shame that lobster wasn't in size, but nice to find. I can see Jay over in the distance, so go meet up with him. So we've covered a fair distance so far. Still wading through water. That tide's whipping out seriously quick. I've not seen much else yet. Haven't really been looking for ormers properly. Gonna do that as that tide's dropped. We can go back through the gullies on the way, check all the boulders. Jay saw a little bass earlier on, but couldn't quite net it in time. He's also seen a couple of smaller lobsters. So hopefully we can find a few more lobsters, and a bass would be amazing. But netting it is a different story. There we go. Just scoop this little guy up in the net. I actually found one of these yesterday, and I wasn't quite sure of the species of it. This looks exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it's a goby, but I have no idea what kind. Now Jay's coming over, so I'll ask him, he'll know. But they're beautiful looking fish. Nice sort of orangey brown colours to them.
Tom Pot Blenny.
Oh, it's a Tom Pot Blenny.
Yeah.
There we go,
Yeah.
Tom Pot Blenny.
They got two little things on the top, just above their eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
They give a nice little nip sometimes as well.
Yeah. Getting back.
Where's that rock at this point?
See you later, buddy. Little ormer there. Just thought I'd check it, but it's a good centimetre out, that one. Not finding too many at the moment. Loads of little squat lobsters about. Hundreds of them. how's that for convenience? Just found a little ledge here which I've had a quick poke around. I think I can feel something in it, and then I just saw literally an ormer upside down there, and that is bang in, as you can see. So that is the first keeper. Well, on second inspection, don't think there is anything in there. Could just be a small crab. Check this little guy out. I think this is a little cork wing wrasse. Beautiful. Seen a couple of these around the last day or two. I'm pretty sure it's a cork wing. I could be wrong, but really funky looking fish. Nice little wrasse. Back he goes. Another little wrasse there. A bit bigger this one. There was two of them in that pool, side by side. Again, beautiful colours on them. A nice little wrasse. They're so dormant in the night. They're just sat there. They look like they're dead, almost. Off he goes. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was just answering the call of nature, and in the corner of my eye, in that crack in there, I've just spotted an ormer. So let's get him out. There we go. Oh, two. You beauty. I only saw one of them. Well, that one's not going to be in, I don't think. Ho ho ho. That could be in. This one's definitely in. That's in by about a centimetre. Beautiful. There we go. In by a mile, that one. This one here. You're going to need the hook. This one is, look at that, that is absolutely bang on. Lovely job. Turns out I picked the right call, the right spot, sorry, to answer that call of nature. Worked out in my favour. So welcome back, another day and another ormering session. Now I'm continuing the video from last night. Last night me and Jay went out on a night forage. It was really good, really interesting. First one I have been on. We found a few creatures, however I didn't find that many ormers. I think I only got 3 in the end. So we're back out today. I'm going to be foraging some new ground. I've not been here before foraging. I've done plenty of fishing here, but never on the lookout for ormers or anything like that. So Jay's on his way down. I'm going to meet up with him and then we'll get down the beach. The tide's still fairly high at the moment, so we'll wait for it to drop a little bit, and it's a big one today, so we'll get a nice low tide, and hopefully with a bit of high pressure it'll go down even further. So I'll see you once we're down there, and we'll start gathering what we can. So we just got down onto the beach, the tide's dropping. Just met up with Jay. He's in front of me. Got some pretty dodgy looking clouds over that way and a bit of drizzle coming, so hopefully that rain holds off. Well, we've got clear skies over there, so I'm hoping that's just going to push through and we'll stay dry. Oh, check this out. Big engine there off a boat. Never noticed that before. Jason said it's been here for years. It weighs an absolute ton, so it's definitely not going anywhere. There's absolutely tons of these around. Absolutely loads of them. Little brown edible crabs. Getting back under there. Yeah. Little rock oyster there. Seen a couple of these so far. You find them dotted around the beach. Now we're heading in this direction towards a certain reef that should get uncovered. Jay was saying there's sort of a boulder bed there, so hopefully we can find a few things today. I always find it difficult on the east coast when foraging. But at least we got some great views. Just having a look under this rock because all of this looks a bit dug out, but there's nothing in it. But what I have just found is a little clam there. Not too sure what kind that is, but it could be a little Venus clam possibly. Well, I've been lifting stones galore, and that is the first ormer I've seen, and it's literally about an inch long. Jay's just found one, and that's it at the moment. Proving pretty difficult. Well, this is the first real decent sized ormer I've found. However, look at that. That is literally a millimetre or two out. So unfortunate that, not a keeper. Back gently it goes. Another little ormer there, but not in size, about a centimetre out, that one. I've just found an ormer right in between these cracks here. However, that's about 2 or 3 millimetres out. 2 mil out. So, little ormer. Show you where I got it. Right in between here, so we can go back. Okay, another nice size ormer there. Good 9 centimetre that one, well in. Another keeper. There we go, little family of ormers there. 3 little ones. And a little, I think that's a brittle starfish. 3 little baby ormers. I've just had another ormer here in the shallows. Just lifting the odd random rock. And that one's in by about 1 millimetre. Well, we're coming to the end of the forage, just making our way up the beach. And I've just found that little beauty. That looks in to me. Just in between the crack there. There we go. In by a mile. Happy days. Right inside there. I think there could be a little baby one. Oh no, that's just another rock. Oh, beautiful. So we're pretty much coming to the end of the forage now. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I've done today. We went out last night, got home at 3:30 in the morning. Didn't fall asleep till about 4:30. Had 3 hours sleep and then back out again. We're out the day before. Unlike Jay though, he's been out every single tide. The guy's a machine. I think Jay's just struck gold on the way back up the beach.
Look at that ormer.
That's a monster.
Soft lobster though.
Oh,
Look, just
oh
molted.
yeah, you can see, yeah.
Yeah, beauty though. But here's what it is. At least we got some ormers out of it.
Nice work.
Oh.
Well, after Jay's just flipped that rock and found that beast, yes, we're in. Beauty. Just sort of flip one of these. There we go. Another ormer down. Happy days. But it's definitely been worth lifting a few rocks on the way up, because here we got two keepers. One. Come on. Two. Look at that. Beauties. So we're back up the beach now, forage all done. I only managed a few ormers today, however, most of them are quite a decent size. I've got 7 here, so I'm just going to check them before we go up. This one is the smallest one, but it is in by about 1 millimetre. Oh, I've got 2 small ones there, but they are both in. Got 2 nice ones here, no need to measure those. And then the other 3. These are all in as well, that's in by a mile. And that one. So 7 ormers, perfect for a little feed. But yeah, been a good trip, eh?
Yeah, it's been good, eh? Tiring.
Chase found quite a few ormers, he's got about 20.
I think there's about 25 in there.
20, 25, yeah. And also found a really nice lobster, but unfortunately it was soft, so he's put it back. But yeah, all in all, good forage, worked for it today. So that's the last tide until next month, is it? Yeah, so next month. So we're gonna have a nice little rest. I might end up doing a cook up with these, so if I do, I'll link it to the video. But if not, thanks very much for watching. Thanks a lot to Jay.
No worries, mate.
Obviously, check out his channel, Smash Fishing. Everyone's heard of it, but go check it out if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you on the next one. So for the dressing, really simple. In here all I've got is a few toasted coriander seeds and some lemongrass, and I'm just gonna crush that up nicely. So there we go, you can see that sort of to a coarse paste there. Now what I'm gonna add, I've got some soy sauce. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of soy. Got some fish sauce here, just 2/3 of one of them. Some Chinese rice wine vinegar. I'm going to go about 2/3 of one of them. And then I've just got some lime juice. I'm going to do the juice of 1 lime. And then just a tiny touch of sweet chili sauce, just to sweeten that ever so slightly. That is it. So it's a day or 2 after the forage and I'm about to cook up a few of these ormers. Now I've made a little salad here. I've got a nice Asian salad I'm going to be putting with it. I've got the ormers breadcrumbed. I've got a nice little Asian dressing as well. Now the salad just consists of sliced mango, some Chinese cabbage, spring onion, red chilli, what else have I got in there? Some cucumber, and then with the dressing, which I'm going to pour over it and mix it all together, I've just got some soy sauce, fish sauce, some sweet chilli, lime juice, toasted coriander seeds, and some lemongrass. Now, like I said, I've got the ormers, pane just in flour, egg wash and breadcrumb. I've got some oil heating up, so I'm going to deep fry those. And very simple, just salad on a plate with some ormers on top. Something nice, something tasty, fresh, light, and just a little bit different. So I'm going to get to it now. Got the oil on there, so I'll get the ormers into the pan and we'll get cooking. So first of all, I'm just going to give this salad a nice little mix. Now we've got everything in there, the cucumber, Chinese cabbage, some really nice fresh ripe mango, but you could use papaya. I just wasn't able to get papaya from the shop. Nice fresh salad there. And then we've got our dressing. Again, really simple. Just going to dress that up. Going to save a little bit. There we go. Look at that. That already looks amazing. Give it a little toss. Going to get a lot of flavour coming through there. I absolutely love stuff like this. I've got this oil on a medium heat, so I'm going to drop the ormers in. They're going to take about 3 or 4 minutes. So the ormers are cooking away nicely. Been in about 1.5 minutes, so I'm going to give them another 2 minutes. And they don't take too long to cook at all, and deep frying them like this keeps them nice and tender. Just want to wait till those breadcrumbs go nice and golden, and then we're ready to go. I've just drained the ormers off a little bit on a bit of paper towel. And I'm just going to cut them in half like that. Now check that out. That there is to perfection. So, get some of that lovely salad on there. And then pile up those ormers. You can see that lovely white meat. And they really are amazing when they're deep fried like this. They go so tender, so crispy. So there we have it. Just going to put some fresh chili on there as well. A sprinkle of coriander. And then the rest of our dressing here, I'm going to put a bit over the top and just around. And look at that. That there looks amazing. So that is it. Lovely fresh ormers, a beautiful, nice fresh Asian salad. Got a bit of dipping sauce there left over. Now let's tuck in. I absolutely love salads like this, these style of dressings. They've got so much flavour, but that looks beautiful. Oh my god. And with the mango in there as well, and a little bit of sweet chilli in the dressing, gives it that sweetness. It goes really well with the ormers. Nice little kick from the chilli as well. I honestly can't tell you how nice this actually is. I love stuff like this. It's just something a little bit different from your average thing. A lot of people slow cook the ormers and casseroles and things like that. But I much prefer things like shellfish, any kind of fish really. You know, something with a bit of flavour with it as well. But that complement each other, because fish and shellfish is a very subtle flavour. My mouth's watering. There's so much going on. And it's so simple. Just, it takes, you know, 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to prepare and cook. Dip that in there. So I won't leave you any longer. I'm going to polish this off, no problem whatsoever. That's it for this video. I thoroughly enjoyed the forage a day or two ago with Jay. Obviously, if you don't know Jay from Smash Fishing, that's his channel, so go check it out and make sure you're subscribed. I'm sure you are already, but he's got some brilliant videos on there and a load of knowledge when it comes to foraging. So yeah, I really appreciate his time when we go out together. It's a lot of fun, and you get to catch things like this and then cook them up. So I'll just say thanks to everybody who watches the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. There'll be some more foraging videos next month on the big tides, and maybe a few more cook-ups as well. So like I said, I'm going to polish this off, so I'll see you on the next one. This is the best way I've ever had ormers. Unbelievable.
That looks nice.